Please be a good topic. Please be a good topic. Please be a good topic. It's going to be a good topic. It's not bad, I guess. Okay, so this one is going to be about making your event more special. And okay, there's some good tips in there, I guess. Okay, so let's address this one then. How can you make your event that little bit more special? And I know that this is something that obviously I think kind of every entertainer at one point or another has actually asked themselves. And I guess, you can look at things of, special lighting, with like Halloween coming up. You've got, green is obviously the scary colour for some reason. I've never understood why that is. But yeah, so you might want to hire specialist lighting rather than the lighting that you've got. Special effects, there is literally everything that you can do now, and you can hire this equipment in, which also ties in with the next one, which is how to hire equipment. But yeah, add in some special effects. If it's Christmas, hire a snow machine or something like that. It's all about making options available for your customers as such, and asking what they actually want and then filling that void. How to hire equipment though is dead simple, and you will genuinely find Google is your friend. I think I'm quite lucky because there's a little black book that I use which is full of contacts of people that we've used in the past and would use again and that sort of thing. And probably not so much for me having to use Google, but Google will always help you. If you need like a person who hires out Santa costumes, there's probably going to be one near you, and Google will probably know who they are. Also, what typical looks you go for and effects you use? Are they special? If you're using them at every single booking, the kind of specialness goes off them a little bit, especially if people have seen you before. So mix it up a little bit. Don't be afraid to hire in new equipment and give it a try and see how you get on with it. But of course, the main question is, what is it that for your customer is going to make your event more special? Is there anything that you could do, or is there, do they need an extra singer? Do they need a band? What do they need to make that event a little bit more special? And then talk to them about it and see what you can do. But I think with every event, it helps to make it more special, because the more special and the more effort you put into it, the more special you can make it for that person, the more likely they are to come back to you. Speaking as an event planner, it can be really hard work at times, but it is quite a rewarding thing, because you get the compliments at the end of the day. And when people turn around to you and say, that was a really good night, thank you so much, even if it is at 1:45 in the morning, they've got red eyes and the hangover's starting to kick in, it still means quite a lot, because you've put a lot of work into that, and there's basically your reward. What more could you need? This video seems only kind of short today, but we already move on to Ask MBD, which is great. So how much would it cost me to put on an event with extra hired equipment? Completely depends on the equipment that you're hiring. So yeah, what if I can't help my customer more? Look at why you can't help your customer more. Is the customer helping themselves? Have you offered all that you can? And if you find that you can't help your customer more, if you've done everything that you can, well, you've done everything that you can, and it's pointless worrying about it. So yeah. Can I charge extra for when the people who hired me are hiring extra equipment? Yes. That is something that I always do, because I basically put myself down as a standard package, and I say, right, okay, if you want me, this is what you're going to get, and any extras that you want, you will have to, I can hire them, but you will have to cover the costs of that, because I'm not paying to hire extra equipment, because I lose out and it's for your benefit anyway. So yeah, I just pass on the cost to the customer if they want to hire in anything extra. But I always leave it as an option. You know, some people do want extra things hiring in, and that is completely fine. That is up to them, but they will pay for it. But yeah, that's it for today. So thank you very much for watching. We have 2 more videos to go. Yay! And then that is it. I'm going for a lie down, and I will not resurface for another month. So see you tomorrow.